Hey guys, I'm back at Replay Guitar Exchange with my buddy Cliff here.
Hello.
So a couple of weeks ago, we came here and we gave you 5 guitars that can be used for metal for under $500, but many of you have asked me to come back here and do a $750 to $1,000 range for metal guitars. So that's what we're doing today. Cliff, you think we can find some cool guitars for metal?
Absolutely. I got a ton of them, so let's check out what we got.
Now I'm going to go over the details of each guitar that I chose. I'm also going to play it for you so you can kind of hear what it sounds like. But a quick note on that, I am playing just raw through an orange Rockford 50 watt 112 amp here, and I'm not using any special effects, not even using an overdrive. My philosophy when you're trying out guitars is just to play through a raw amp with no effects. If you can make it sound good with that, then it's going to sound phenomenal once you add all your little bells and whistles and pedals and all that good stuff. So that's just a side note when you're trying out guitars. First up, we have got the Kramer Pacer series here, and this is actually the vintage Tiger Stripe. Tigers, rah. Reminds me of Tony the Tiger. Now I want a bowl of Frosted Flakes with a banana. So anyway, this guitar, Replay has this priced at $759, so that fits perfectly into our $750 to $1,000 budget for metal guitar. Now, this has the Seymour Duncan pickups here. Next up, I'm going to be playing this Paul Reed Smith guitar here. I never really thought of them for metal guitars, but we do have some humbuckers in here, which again, that's always a good thing for metal. The model here is the PRS-G, the SE Custom 24, and of course it's the Tobacco Sunburst, which is a really nice finish here. Now this feels a little heavy. I guess it's meant for heavy metal. That was a bad pun. So let's hear what the PRS sounds like for metal. Oh, and the price on this guitar, almost forgot. It's within our budget here at $779. So that is between our $750 and $1,000 budget. Now we've got a Jackson Soloist series guitar, and back in the day, this is one of those guitars that I just always personally wanted one. I had a Jackson, I think it was a P4 Performer, really long time ago, but I always wanted a Soloist, so here I am finally getting to play one. Now this is priced, it's in our budget here, it's priced at $999. And as you guys probably know, the Jackson Soloist, this is very much a prestigious series of guitars, and it's built for metal. We've got the Seymour Duncan pickups in there. Nice ebony fretboard here. I can already feel the fretboard. It's just one of those effortless playing fretboards, which is awesome. And the exact model on here, this is the Jackson Pro SL2Q, the Desert Sunset Sky. Next up, I'm gonna be playing an LTD. Now, those of you who have been following me for a while, you know I'm a huge ESP and LTD guitar fan. I own 2 of them myself. So yeah, these guitars are, I could go and tell you, this is probably gonna sound awesome for metal. Now, this is a little bit different style than I'm used to, and it's also got the Fishman pickups, which I've actually never really messed around with Fishman pickups before, so I'm kind of interested in trying this out. I will point out the fretboard on this LTD here. It is effortless, so I'm used to that with ESP guitars, but that is one of the features of most ESP and LTD guitars. Now, this particular model is the KSM6. It's the Ken Sussy model, and actually, I've got the year on here. This is actually a 2019 made guitar. So the price range on this guitar, $999, so it's just under our budget there. All right, the last metal guitar we have in our budget from $750 to $1,000 is this Ibanez, and this is the RG550, and it's part of what they call the Genesis collection. So really cool looking guitar too. This has got that hair metal look to it. So I believe we have the Ibanez stock pickups here. Now this guitar is priced just under our budget here at $999. I want to give Replay Guitar Exchange a tremendous shout out. These guys are cool enough to let me come into the store and shoot these videos so that I can give you guys this content, which I know you love. So be sure to check them out. I have a link to their website in the description of this video. They are located in Tampa, Florida, so if you live in the area, it's a no-brainer. Go check them out. However, they also take online orders, so wherever you live, definitely click that link in the YouTube description. I'll also put a link to their YouTube channel. My buddy Cliff is constantly putting out videos and content for Replay Guitar Exchange. He's got some really cool stuff, including his series Riff with Cliff. Again, those links are in the description of this YouTube video. The thing about this price range, the $750 to $1,000 price range, to me, that is the magical price range for a really nice quality guitar, but you're not overpaying for it, if that makes sense. You know, I did the video a couple weeks ago on the guitars under $500. Those are great choices as well, but those are mainly for like beginners. Now, you can go up in the upper ranges to like $2,000 and $3,000 guitars, and yeah, you're gonna get good quality guitars that way. However, a lot of times I'll compare some guitars I have in that $750 to $1,000 price range to guitars that cost twice that much, and I like mine better. So it just goes to show you, this is like that magical price range for a really awesome guitar, especially for playing hard rock and heavy metal styles of music. Now, my favorite guitar I played out of these 5, and I'm having to be unbiased because you guys know I'm kind of an ESP and LTD fan. You know, that's primarily what I play here in the studio and on all my albums. However, my favorite guitar is actually a battle between that Jackson and the Ibanez. Both of those guitars have really nice necks. I love how they're set up and how they play. The Ibanez though, if I have to choose, if you guys are gonna make me choose one, I would choose that Ibanez. It's the RG550, and that was just a really nice guitar. I love those wizard necks that Ibanez has, and that guitar just played better and sounded better and just kind of felt better in my hands. But that's just my opinion. You know, you really have to go in there and play these guitars and see what feels right to you, because we're all a little different when it comes to that. Again, they're all great guitars, but for me, the Ibanez won this round. So guys, leave me a comment and let me know which guitar you like the best. And hey, let me know if you have any of these models already at home. I'd love to see that in the comments. And I'll be going back to Replay Guitar Exchange in a couple of weeks, so let me know what you want the next video to be about. Do you want the best amps for metal in a certain price range? Or do you want the next price level up in guitars, maybe $1,500 to $2,000? Let me know that in the comments as well. Guys, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and ding that little bell. I appreciate all the support you guys give my channel. And until the next video, keep it metal.